Hello, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo for October 22nd to October 31st. So I'm going to be using the Mystical Cats Tarot. I'm going to do a love reading, one side you, one side your partner, past, present, future. So if you're single, just use both sides for yourself, Leo. And remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this, is probably meant when you're supposed to come across it. Also, the feminine and masculine energy in the cards is fluid as well. So you can switch that as it applies. Alright, Leo, so please like and subscribe too. That helps me to get my videos out and more people to see them. And I'm going to use the Mystical Cats Tarot and then the Oracle of E cards and then the Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards. So the first card we have for you, Leo, is Seven of Earth. This card tells me that you're waiting for something, Leo. And you're waiting patiently. And usually when I see the tree roots like that, it usually has to do with family. So I don't know if you're waiting for a family member to come home or a family member to write you, but it seems like you're waiting on a family member. So the next card we have, Leo, is the Five of Earth. Five of Earth is you feeling stuck and left out in the cold. And it's all in your head, Leo. That's what that card says. You're not stuck. You're not left out in the cold. It's all in your head, basically. Is what that card says. So the next card we have for you, Leo, is the Two of Sea. So the Two of Sea is true love, Leo. This is two people in love, happy. Very good. Okay, and the next card we have for your partner, Leo, is the Eight of Fire. The Eight of Fire is a situation where somebody feels really happy about something and they have a spark of energy because they're so happy about some news they got. So they're kind of running around all fast and people are looking at them. So for this side we have waiting and true love. And then this side we have feeling left out in the cold and being excited about a message. So the next card we have for you, Leo, is the Sea Queen. The Sea Queen is somebody balanced in their emotions, balanced in their life, balanced in a lot of things. This is a clarity card, so this is like if you have an answer to something, this is a direct, the answer's gonna come to you directly, like yes or no. You're gonna know the answer to something you're questioning. It's coming to you, the clarity of it. And maybe that's what you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for clarity of some sort about love. And if that's the case, Leo, it's going to be coming to you. That's what those say. So the card we have for your partner is the Six of Fire. Excuse me. This, Leo, is my High Horse card. This is somebody who's kind of conceited, narcissistic maybe a little. Or it could mean that people, you're a higher authority at a job and people respect you. But I really get the high horse thing. That somebody thinks they're better than somebody else is what I'm getting off that card. So let me do the past, present, future, and then I'll pull a clarification card. So the past of this relationship, Leo, is Eight of Sky. The past tells me that somebody felt stuck. And it was kind of all in their head. They made it worse than what it was. You felt stuck, but you could totally get out of the situation or fix the situation, but for some reason you didn't see that way out. So the present situation of this relationship, Leo, is the floating cat. This means that one of you or both of you are undecisive and you're trying to decide something. And when this card comes up to me, Leo, it pretty much says that the answer is yes, and you're going to land right side up on your feet. Because cats always do, or most of the time they do. But that tells me whatever you're questioning, you're going to land right side up. So the future of the relationship, Leo, is Two of Earth. This is balance and strength, especially balance. So whatever is going on here, you two are going to be able to balance it out. It's going to fix itself. It's going to right itself. So waiting, true love, balance, confusion, balance again. On one side and the other side, feeling left out in the cold, getting excited about a message, either being respected or feeling on your high horse or both, and the floating cat, indecisive about something. So let me shuffle the cards again and see what comes out for clarification for Leo for this reading. Clarification for Leo. Let's see. So the next card we have is the Empress. The Empress is a good card, Leo. This is somebody domesticated, somebody who wants to be happy, be a stay-at-home, and doing the chores, doing the cooking, taking care of the kids, walking the dog. This is somebody who would be very happy in that position of life, is what I feel. So, let's see. Another card is the Fire Tom. The Fire Tom could be two things. This is somebody really skilled at their job, and they're good at it. They've had many years of practice, or it's somebody who like plays with fire, who walks through fire, takes chances, and they're good at that. They've done it many times, many years. So you take that, Leo, where that would apply to you. And if it doesn't apply, then just come back another day. The next card we have is the Six of Earth. This is somebody being generous and helping somebody. They see the need and they're giving. It looks like it's more than one person they're helping. So I'm getting that your partner is really generous, Leo. So the next card we have is Four of Sea. This is somebody who is depressed about something. They don't notice the nice, beautiful things going on around them because they're depressed. They're sad. Oh, Leo. This is usually a temporary card, too. It usually is in your head more. I mean, some of you, yeah, are depressed. That's not good. So the next card is the Stars. Leo, this is wishes, dreams come true, and this is your card. This is the Leo card. So it comes in right after you guys are depressed and sad. You're going to have strength. I feel like the divine is guiding you, Leo. Wow, that's good. Good card. This is Ace of Sky. This is you stopping something, putting your foot down. Something has gone on too far and it's bothering you. Yeah. Something, you got to put a stop to something. It's not working in your life anymore. So I feel like it is, gosh, I'm trying to figure out what it could relate to. It's not emotional. It's, it's your environment. You're putting a stop to something in your environment that's not working for you, is what I feel. So the next card we have is Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is a couple things. This could be somebody playing with fire, taking chances and dabbling in something they're just finding out that they're interested in. Or it could mean that somebody, a child like, is taking chances and not thinking. Somebody's not thinking. This is what I get. Fire Kitten. Yeah. Okay, this is the Nine of Sky. This is somebody having nightmares, somebody not being able to sleep, Leo. Somebody's being awake. Wow. Next card we have is the World card, Leo. This is something in your world changing for the better. This is a positive card. Something is that you've been longing for and waiting for is coming to you, Leo. And this can't come to every Leo out there. It's only for some, and you won't really know if it's you unless it applies to you. And you watch for the signs and it happens. So Leo, this is Earth King. This is my Heaven card. This tells me that either you're thinking about somebody in heaven, or this is the card that comes in the reading when somebody in heaven is thinking about you. So I don't know if you had somebody recently pass, but if you did, this is them coming forth in this reading to acknowledge that they're with you. They think about you, and they're with you when you think about them. So next card we have, Leo, is the Fire Queen. I feel like this is a Leo too. This is a pretty lady. This is a firecracker. So I feel like this is a female that is going to take some action, and she is going to make herself very aware to other people how strong she is and beautiful she is. I'm not sure why she's going to do that. So let's see. This is 7 of Fire. So this is somebody having to defend themselves, probably you, Leo, to people. I'm not sure why you have to defend yourself, but for this to come out before tells me, excuse me, that somebody is really strong and they know their worth, and somebody's going to come at them and they're going to have to hold their own, and they're going to be able to do it because they're going to put themselves in the right mindset before this comes along, which is going to protect them in a way and make them be able to deal with it. So any Leos have a confrontation coming, or accusations, or gossip, you just put yourself in the right state of mind to hold your power and your integrity, and let these people act accordingly how they're going to, and take your integrity and move forward. Leave it behind you. See, Tom, this is a flirt. This is somebody who's charming. People like him, and I feel like this is definitely a flirt card. This is somebody flirting with everybody. They have that kind of mentality. This is the Sky King, Leo. This is somebody watching you. They have walls up, they're ice cold, and they're watching you. There's no emotion in this person watching you. But they're not showing you any emotion. This is the 9 of Earth. This is somebody figuring out their patterns and reflecting on their life and being happy and enjoying what life has brought them and what they have now in life. So this is the 10 of Sky, Leo. This is somebody feeling stuck, somebody going within their own head and making things worse than what they are, I feel. You feel beaten down and ashamed. Some of you, I feel like you have the right, but others, I feel like you're exasperating something in your head worse than what it actually is what this card says. That your head is making it worse than what it actually is. So the next card we have is the Emperor. Leo, this card is somebody proud, somebody clear, somebody wise, stable. So that's kind of odd that we have the Ice King. I feel like the Sky King, who is watching you and emotionless. We have the stuck feeling, making things worse in your head, and then the Emperor. So I don't know if the Sky King here is going to make you feel bad about yourself, is what I'm getting with this card, and make you feel stuck. I can tell you there's an Emperor coming in behind him that's going to disagree with what this other king is telling you, and he's going to say, that's not right. You are perfect. You're powerful. And yeah, I feel like you got 2 kings here, Leo. Definitely. So the next card is 5 of Sky. This is the card when people come at you. Either they're gossiping, or they're attacking you, or they're jealous of you, Leo. This is somebody who comes at you and makes you have to defend yourself. And these are not your friends. If people can gang up on you and come at you, they're not your friends, and it took 4 of them to come at you. That's wrong. So this is the Death card, Leo. This tells me that when these people bring up this confrontation or this issue, you're going to be done with it, and probably done with them. Their friendship is going to be done, the Death card. You don't need friends like that. So this is the Sea King. Gosh, a lot of kings coming up in this reading, Leo. This is a king that is, everything's in check. His balance, is in balance. His emotions are balanced, his finances are balanced, his life is balanced. He's kind of got a poker face where you can't really read him, but that's a lot of kings. A lot of kings in this reading. You got the Sea King, the Sky King, the Fire Queen, Fire Tom, Sea Queen. Wow. And Seven of Earth. So let me see what are the ones you have up here. I'm seeing what you got. The Emperor, Sea Tom, Earth King, Fire Kitten, the Stars, the Empress. Okay, so out of all these cards, I pulled them out. This is the Empress and the Emperor that you've had in your reading so far, Leo. So I don't know, maybe you have a lot of options. These are two powerful people that are working together to have an awesome life. And then you have the Sea King and Sea Queen, which she came out before. So these are two balanced people with emotions. I feel like the Queen is more balanced than the King in this aspect. He kind of depends on her a little more. Maybe she makes more money or she's more stable in the emotions. But that's what I'm getting. She has more balance. And then we have the Sky King and the Earth King. The Cold King and then the Earth King is my Heaven card. So I don't know if the person who somebody passed or was looking down from heaven was cold and they're watching you because they miss you or you're thinking about them or miss them, Leo. And then we have the Sky Tom. This is somebody doing something, hurting your feelings verbally, and just not caring. They're being cold and mean to you and they do not care. And that's just wrong. This is good kitty, Leo. This is judgment. This tells me the divine is looking out for you and they're guiding you to where you are right now. You have been guided to where you are. And this is the Priestess. And didn't we have the priest? Oh my gosh, no we didn't. This is a female who is healing and protective around the purple. She's clear. Wow. The Priestess is a good card. I see the moon in the back, which usually means lies in her past. And she's healing from it. She is healed from those lies in her past that someone told her. She is moving forward. But you have to forgive to move forward. You can't stay stuck in negative energies, Leo. Six of Sky. This is you, Leo, moving away from a situation where people are arguing, fighting, being immature. You don't have time for that. And this is Three of Earth. Leo, this would be teamwork. You and your coworkers accomplishing goals together. Or teamwork with your partner maybe, but that's what that card is. This is the Fire King, and here's the Fire Queen. She already came out. Wow, I can't believe all the King and Queens in this reading, Leo. So these two are probably pretty much the Leo, Queen and King. She's beautiful, firecracker, and he's proud, and fire itself. So that tells me you could be having somebody come to you that is equal partner to you. Your partner for life, your mate that you've been looking for, Leo. This is Nine of Earth. This is my addiction card. I don't know if somebody's coming back to you that had an addiction and went and straightened themselves out in their life. And now they're coming back to you, Leo. This is Six of Sea. This is you and other people being emotional about something. Something, usually a person or situation, has made numerous people very sad. Emotional. So next card we have is Five of Sea. This is your pride feeling hurt, your ego, and you did something to hurt your ego, Leo. This is the Sky Queen. This is, I think, the last queen. All the kings and queens are in your reading, Leo. This is somebody observing you. I'm trying to pick up what I see. So this is somebody who could be comparing themselves to you, who's competing with you, and you have no idea that's going on. And this is Ten of Earth. This is happiness, fulfillment, generosity, friends, comfort. And the next card is Three of Fire. This is somebody looking for guidance, Leo. Somebody looking for answers. They're confused. Pull one more and then I'll do the E cards. And this is perfect. This is the Wheel. This is a major arcana, Leo. This tells me that some cycle in your life is changing. You are going into a new cycle. Something for the past few years has been teaching you something, and the cycle is changing, and hopefully you learned what you needed to learn in that cycle to move into the next cycle, is what I'm guessing. Alright, so here's the Oracle of E cards for you and your partner. The first one we have of Oracle of E is Magnanimous Me. 27, and I'm going to pull the other one now too. And number 7 is Leaping in Love. So in case you didn't notice, I just noticed this. These two are almost identical in the color scheme in the circle. And they both have a 7 in them, if that means anything to you. And so the first one, if you had the numbers, would be 9, and the second one 7. So I don't know if 27 is a number to you, 7, or 97. So let's see what that says. So 27. This is time for your true nature to bloom. Like a crocus in the spring, you are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is love upon everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? The next card is 7. Leo, Leaping in Love. Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall, they've got nothing on you. It's romance time, whether it's a new partner or falling more deeply in love with your own rock star life. Become besotted with your dream. Act as if it has already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. Very nice. Good Oracle of E cards. So now I'm going to shuffle, even though I shuffle all these cards before I turn the camera on, Leo, I'm shuffling them, and cross watchers. I'm shuffling them again so you guys feel like they're shuffled, but I shuffle them a lot, and then I cut them. So the first angel and ancestor oracle card we have for you, Leo, is Autumn. Release the old and rest. And it is very nice. Autumn right now, and I'm going to pull the other one and I'll read that. And the next card is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. So this is Autumn, and here's the Medicine Guardian. So these two kind of go together. Let's see what they say and see if that helps clarify some of you. Autumn. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. It is a person, a situation, a dream. Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter in your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward, and you can do this. When the autumn card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in the reading, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. Release all the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Wow, the next one is Medicine Guardian. So let me see if I can find him. Okay, Medicine Mother. Okay, I'm close. Okay, Medicine Guardian. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of the wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. Wow, so I hope that helps you, Leo. Please like and subscribe. That is beautiful, very beautiful. So thank you. Echo Catcher Tarot.